The forest was thick and foreboding as the modern-day soldiers made their way through the underbrush. Their mission was simple: conduct a routine training exercise, but an unnerving sense of dread seemed to choke the very air around them. They could have blamed it on the fog that enveloped the forest floor like a shroud, or the eerie silence that had descended, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves. Captain Blake, a grizzled veteran with keen instincts, couldn't shake the feeling that they were not alone. "Keep your eyes open and your comms clear," he ordered, his voice a hushed growl in the oppressive silence. Private Jensen, the youngest of the group and a notorious skeptic, scoffed quietly. "It's just a forest, sir," he muttered. "Ain't no ghosts out here." The night wore on, and what began as an uneventful exercise quickly descended into a nightmare. Private Mason, positioned at the rear, froze as he saw what looked like shadows moving among the trees. "Captain, you seeing this?" he whispered into his radio. Blake's eyes narrowed as he scanned their surroundings. Shapes began to materialize from the fog, spectral and clad in ancient armor. The ghostly figures moved with military precision, their faces obscured by helms and a millennia of death. "Stay calm," Blake ordered, though his own heart pounded in his chest. History books spoke of the lost Ninth Roman Legion, soldiers who vanished without a trace. But here they were, their forms translucent, but their intent clear as day. The Romans' eyes glowed an ethereal blue, locking on to the modern-day soldiers. Private Jensen's skepticism evaporated as one of the spectral legionaries passed through him, a bone-chilling cold seizing his body. "Fall back!" Blake yelled, but their retreat was chaotic. The ghostly legion pursued them without a sound, their presence asserting a cold beyond comprehension. The soldiers' high-tech gear seemed useless against these otherworldly entities. Mason tripped and fell, disappearing into the fog without a scream. One by one, the soldiers were engulfed by the spectral army, the forest reclaiming them into its dark, ancient heart. Captain Blake fought to the end, his last sight that of a Roman centurion standing over him, a grim smile on his face as the fog swallowed everything whole. At dawn, the forest was silent once more, the modern-day soldiers gone without a trace. Another mystery swallowed by the woods where the ghostly Roman legion still marched.